is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's Europan colony, built to house those who came to build Exo, and to become them. So you came to Europa to what? Hide from the Vanguard?
Varix knows of the elephant in the room. Kate Six's death was not my intention. No day passes without regret. I will answer for these crimes, but not before my people are safe from Aramis.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of hope for the remaining Elixir, but a standing reminder of Aramis's betrayal of Varix.
That dome. Is that where you live?
A pinnacle of
Linda, wait, they got first round picks, Phoenix. I said, what? They got first picks, Phoenix. Wait, yo, Linda, wait, they got first. I did not know that, bro. So who could they give up though? Yeah, we would definitely want 26 though, right? I said, what? They got first picks. I did not know that. So who could they give up though?
Wait, sorry. Say that again, bro. I didn't hear you. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, sorry. Say that again, bro. I didn't hear you. Jimmy. Jimmy. Yeah. Bro, the teams that are interesting right now always isn't it the Kings and the Suns and Chicago. I don't, man. They're trying to give us Grayson Allen, bro. Bro, the teams that are interesting right now always isn't it the Kings and the Suns and Chicago. I don't, man. They're trying to give us Grayson Allen, bro. But who the Warriors get? Oh, give me Ryan Dunn, bro. Give me Ryan Dunn. Yeah, give me Ryan Dunn, bro. I don't want the first. But who the Warriors get? Oh, give me Ryan Dunn. Give me Ryan. Yeah, give me Ryan Dunn, bro. I don't want the
I
first.
feel it again. The energy I felt earlier. It must have been Aramis
Bro,
using stasis.
Melton Horford, Seth Curry, yeah. Bro, oh, yeah, that's yeah.
The darkness trail Aramis left behind leads
Wait,
right
but who
to
gets
that
traded?
door,
Who do you think gets traded?
but it's
Melton
locked.
Horford, Seth Curry, yeah.
With stasis, yes, you will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another way around.
who gets traded. Yeah, that's
Ours
understandable.
now.
Yeah, has yet. Oh yeah, JK, yeah, B. I think he gets traded too, man. I just don't know what team, bro. Because apparently he wants a larger role as well, bro. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, has yet. Oh yeah, JK, yeah, B. I think he gets traded too, man. I just don't know what team, bro. Because apparently he wants a larger role as well, bro.
For centuries we have been bound by them, servants to the so-called Great Machine. We even built items in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains.
Yep.
This power is a gift. One I will share with all
Just
of
keep
you
playing the same
in
role again,
time.
yeah.
Phylax!
Because even last season, bro, Kerr basically said the same thing at the start of the season. And then JK just went back to the bench after, bro.
One by one, we will rise again.
Yep. Just keep playing the same role again, yeah.
This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance
Because even
against
last
this
season, bro, Kerr
power.
basically said
The great machine will finally know
bench after.
our pace.
Well, no, who said this? Slater, Shams, who said it?
Here our enemies have arrived.
Oh,
To
okay.
test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
Obviously. Yeah.
This. I can feel it. It's too powerful.
Erebus has begun spreading stasis to her army.
Well, no, who said this?
Get
Slater,
out now.
Shams, who said it?
I'm calling our ship. Let's go.
Oh.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
The Lakers are favorites to land Robert Williams III. Crazy. The Lakers are favorites to land
They
Robert
actually have
Williams
darkness.
III.
The Fallen. This is really bad. Ship's here. To the left.
Negotiations. Oh, they're ongoing with the Kings and the Suns, bro. So they never talk to Chicago anymore.
There. Across the gap. Go.
Yeah, what about Giddy, bro?
Ship's here. To the left.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Do you think we could get him? Negotiations. Oh, they're ongoing with the Kings and the Suns, bro. But isn't he like
No,
a
talk to
Steve Kerr
Chicago.
guy, though? No, I would say Potter's coming off the bench for obviously, but
Varix believed Aramis
oh
wished
yeah,
to
so
create
oh
a
yeah, we
new
can do
life
that. Let's
for
both accept the
New
qualifying
Ixnay.
offer.
But these dark powers have poisoned her mind. And so I fled from her.
Isn't he like a
This
Steve Kerr
she
guy?
calls me betrayer. There are
Yep.
others who fled. Those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding.
Bro, you
I
seen Cam
will
Thomas,
not
bro? No, I would
leave
say
them
Potter's coming off the
behind.
bench for obviously, but
They will be casualties in her
oh
war
yeah, so
without
yeah,
our help.
let's both accept the qualifying
But
offer.
perhaps
Yeah.
they can be brought to safety.
You can get your bucket too, bro. Bro, I seen a stat today. He had like more 40 points was it games than certain like Hall of Famers, bro.
There are
Yep.
others who fled. Those like me who still worship the great machine. They are in hiding.
Bro, you seen Cam trying to say, bro. They view him as Lou Will. Oh damn, no wonder. Yeah. Yep. You can get your bucket too, bro. Bro, I seen a stat today. He had like more 40 points was it games than certain like Hall of Famers, bro. Yep, 100%. Trying to say, bro. Yeah, bro. He was getting. They view him as Lou Will. Oh damn. No. 6-man 2, bro. Come on, man. Yep. You can get your bucket too, bro. Bro, I seen a stat today. He had like more 40 points was it games than certain like Hall of Famers, bro. Yep, 100%. You know, I'm surprised. Yeah, wait. I'm surprised Brooklyn ain't interested in JK too, man. What is it? Yeah, bro. He was getting. They view him as Lou Will. Oh. 6-man 2, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. You know, I'm surprised. Yeah, wait. Christian Wilkins lost $37 million. Damn, I was dancing, bro. Bro was dancing. Yo, B, who's interested in him? I heard the 49ers were. Christian Wilkins lost 37 That's million. Crazy, bro. Damn, I was dancing, bro. Bro was dancing. Over. Yo, B, who's interested in him? I heard the 49ers were. That's crazy, bro. Damn, I was dancing. He's making too much for him, apparently. That's what B said.
It's because their GM didn't pay him, bro. Their new GM didn't pay him that contract that he got. It was the last GM, so he found a loophole to get him out the contract. Yeah, yeah. it's, I don't get it. because like I get the rehab rule shit, but like
He's making too much for him, apparently. That's what B said.
that's probably the smarter thing to do. But I think if they did look for a trade, they probably heard that teams were interested in like the rehab process and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't the rehab whenever I hear verbiage like that for the NFL, I always think there's something deeper at play, bro. Like, I don't get it. Because like I get the rehab rule shit, but like he declined the foot surgery that the Raiders wanted him to. Yeah, because it's a Jones fracture. But the thing about a Jones fracture is sometimes if you just let it heal naturally, it can heal by itself. I think if they did look for a trade, they probably heard that. Yeah, he got surgery. I think they wanted to get a second surgery. Yeah, second surgery. I think it was.
Europa is no longer the haven I hoped it would be. For
Mhm.
those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark elm, we must play
Yeah,
Oh,
no one
yeah.
opinion. Yeah.
a secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first read?
Barracks thanks you.
Bro, I think what I heard is that like he won't be ready for the start of the season, but he will be ready for a team if they're making a playoff push. So probably post like weeks, like you said, like week 6, week 8, he probably be ready.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, just sign him, bro. I'll be honest. Yeah. For, for me, bro, I don't even care if he's hurt the whole year. Just sign to like a 2-year deal, 3-year deal, bro, and then he can get right back out on the market, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just get the dude in the locker room, man. Fuck.
Power's going, Barracks.
Yeah, son, God.
Two more.
It's funny. It is
Big
funny
stuff.
as fuck. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. It feels like an extreme. It feels like an extreme, bro. Yeah. For me, bro, I don't even care if he's hurt the whole year. Just signs like a 2-year deal, 3-year deal, bro, and then he can get right back out on the market, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Get the dude in the locker room, man. I loved it. Yeah, son, God.
Okay, Barracks, that's 2.
It's funny.
Did you
It is
Big
funny
hear
stuff.
as
that?
fuck.
Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
I
The
don't
ones
get
who
it, bro.
spoke through me.
Must hurry then.
It feels like an
There's
extreme.
one
It feels like
more
an
relay.
extreme. He was dancing, bro. He was dancing. I loved it. He was dancing. Yeah.
Oh no. It's them. They're here.
He was dancing, bro. He was dancing.
We beckoned.
He was dancing.
You answered. We've kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Yeah, follow up surgery. You know, that's he was supposed to be training. Then he was on the pub. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. Just feels like an extreme for like a for something like y'all gotta. Sometimes a player gets a.
Thank you. With a gift.
They do. They got a lot of cap space. Wow.
Control.
That shit was weird to me. It's just weird. It feels like an extreme to a. Oh my
Yo, this is
god.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Bro, yo, they're in the same GC then, though, something like that, bro. Yo, this is crazy.
I had a buddy who went to the training camp for the Giants today, bro. And he's like based out of San Francisco, but he goes to a lot of like those Niners open practices. That dude said Scatterboo looked very McCaffrey-esque as a receiver, and I got hard. I ain't gonna lie. I had a buddy who went to the training camp for the Giants today, bro. And he's like based out of San Francisco, so he goes to a lot of like those Niners open practices. That dude said Scatterboo looked very
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you,
McCaffrey-esque
see,
as a
same
receiver,
GC, bro.
and I got hard. I ain't gonna lie.
They probably do this at the same time or something. They tell each other what to do. Bro, becoming the poster boy for fake. Yo, you might not be lying, bro. That would be crazy. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, see, same GC, bro. They probably do this at the same time or something. They tell each other what to do.
Yeah, did you see? Did you see that nigga under Jimmy's best friend's comments like a groupie? You missed it. Did you see that, bro? When Jimmy best friend said that shit to Brett, and he's like, "Cook him, Ernie." I'm like, God damn,
Yo,
you
you
hoe.
might not be lying. Hey, I missed out on that.
Wait, what? Yankees reportedly acquired Ryan McMahon. For who? So that means we aren't getting. I swear to God, if they. Yeah, did you see? Did you see that nigga under Jimmy's best friend's comments like a groupie? You missed it. Did you see that, bro? When Jimmy's best friend said that shit to Brett, and he's like, "Cook him, Ernie." I'm like, God damn, you hoe.
Hey, I missed out
Hey,
on
what?
that.
Wait, what? Yankees reportedly acquired Ryan McMahon. For who? So that means we aren't getting. I swear to God, if they.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, what?
Wait, what? Yankees reportedly acquired Ryan McMahon. For who?
So the nephews. I've been 13. Having 13 kids is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. So then, basically, son God, yeah. Yo, DC, this brother is 25 years old as well, bro. Oh, NBA boy is a young boy, and he's already got 13 kids, bro. Yeah, he's 25. But that's what I'm trying to say. So then, having 13, having 13 kids is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I've been seeing this for a while. Basically, son God, yeah. The Jimmy Butler one, I've seen it for a while, but he's been doing it for a while, bro. Yo, DC, this brother is 25 years old as well, bro. Oh, NBA boy is a young boy, and he's already got 13 kids, bro. Yeah, he's 25. But that's what I'm trying to say. So then, having 13 kids is crazy.
I know. I owe you an
I've been
explanation
seeing this
for
for a
all
while.
this.
Big
I once
Mateo,
asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to
the
prevent
Jimmy Butler one,
Darkness's
I've seen it for a
arrival.
while, but he's been doing it for a
Success
while.
may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this.
No, so good. Good.
Please understand. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Damn, bro.
I owe you an explanation for all this.
Big
I once
Mateo,
asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart, to prevent
the Jimmy Butler one, I've
Darkness's
seen it for a
arrival.
while, but he's been doing it for a
Success
while.
may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too.
Oh, wait.
Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation.
Okay.
To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this.
No, so good. Good.
Please understand. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Damn, bro.
It's not possible. It's not feasible. Nothing that they're gonna do on Twitter that's gonna make the man lose his job.
understand. You're actually wielding darkness. It's that thing the stranger gave you, isn't it? The splinter. I can feel its energy. I don't know about this, about where this takes us. If we use it at all, it has to be for good. In that case, let's start by using it to open those stasis latches. There's one nearby. I can feel it. Let's see what we can do. So, we can use stasis to unlock these latches after all. Let's look inside, see if we can find anything useful.
What? Oh yeah! Fuck no! I remember. Fuck yeah! He's right. He's right. He's right. Fuck. Oh shit! He's right. Oh yeah. Fuck. Mhm. Yep. Fuck yeah! I remember. Fuck yeah! He's right. He's right. He's right. Or ruin your reputation. brother.
Can
You know, I could have done that too.
I can smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons? You walk a very dangerous
Yep.
path. Take this recklessness to Phylax then, but beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap.
That's all you need. I'll be honest, that's all you need, bro.
Worthy
2-3
opponent,
months is all you need.
and she will show herself.
Or ruin your reputation. You know, I could have done that too. Bro, God is funny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, that's all you need. 2-3 months is all you need. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro. Yeah, Brooke was fucking on a black guy. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, and he said, I wouldn't mind if she was dating like one of those 8 foot tall niggas, you know, like the basketball player types. I'm like, God damn. God is funny. Yeah, bro. That's what the thing. 71, yeah. Hmm. The thing I don't like, right, is on social media. There's two things I don't like. One is the coon ass fucking black people on Twitter who say, "Man, I don't know why all of us is celebrating Hulk Hogan's death. I mean, he's a legend, nigga." The one thing I hate is do not police people how they should feel. Do I agree with it? No, but I understand why people feel strongly about it. Yeah, and he said, I wouldn't mind if she was dating like one of those 8 foot tall niggas, you know, like the basketball player types. I'm like, God damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what the thing. 71. Yeah. This nigga find a report from the deadline? Nigga, that's the trade deadline. The thing I don't like, right, is on social media, there's two things I don't like. One is the coon ass fucking black people on Twitter who say, man, I don't know why all of us are celebrating the whole thing. He says something, he's a racist. Nigga,
Yes,
the one thing I
absolutely.
hate is do not police people how they should feel. Fuck no. I agree with it, no, but I understand why people feel strongly about it. Yes, W Ball report. Does this nigga find a report
Damn, it's
from
nasty
the
work, bro.
deadline?
It's nasty work.
Nigga, that's the trade deadline. Yes. Huh? Fuck no.
It's nasty work.
I think yo, that
Bro, it
was
was
the
live.
craziest shit ever,
It was
bro.
live.
And then, no, that's not even the funniest part. That's not even the funniest part, Lindell. The funniest part was you said if you were him, and if he was smart, he wouldn't even respond back to Brett, or he just says, I stand by, or he just says, yada, 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 I stand by my reporting. He responds back to Brett with the most pettiest shit ever, bro.
Many Elixni see those not of us as ever enemies, no matter the peace offerings. Such ones approach now. Death
Yeah.
or night will.
Bro, Lindell shut down, bro. Yo, that
Bro, it
was
was
the
live.
craziest shit ever, bro. Bro, Lindell shut down, bro. That was so funny.
that's not even the funniest part. That's not even the funniest part.
Mhm.
The funniest part was you said you were him, and if he was smart, he wouldn't even respond back to Brett when he was right.
Remember,
What you just said
remember
was
what Arion said? He said he used to go into that room and get content from us.
yeah.
Dragon Bell shut down, bro. Dragon Bell shut down, bro. That was so funny. Go into that room and get content from us. You know. Reflection.
How are you holding up? I can't imagine how it must feel for a guardian to wield darkness. transmitting her location to us. Looks like we won ourselves an invitation.
Phylax found fame at Twilight Gap. Yes.
That same person who talk about moral compass is the same one leaking private information.
For Phylax, there is no greater joy than battle.
Moral compass, but you're leaking private information.
But use caution, Guardian.
Apparently, leak DMs to that person. That same person who talk about moral compass is the same one leaking private information. Moral compass, but you're leaking private information.
They say you are a great warrior, a young wolf. But I think you are built with machine weakness, God dependence. You flee from battles you think you will lose. You are worth my time.
What did Phylax mean by God dependence? The Traveler? I don't feel dependent on or limited by the Traveler. I feel close to the Traveler. Protected. Or I did. Since you got that splinter, I feel
Cheating
further
him.
away than I am.
Cheating in Wordle's disgusting, bro. You're a disgusting human being, bro. Cheating in fucking Wordle. Wordle, bro. Technique, yeah, of course. I was gonna say something so crazy. You know what? Never mind. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't know what that word means. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what that word means, bro.
Shoot the transformer. I think that will disable the barrier.
Cheating in Wordle's disgusting. You're a disgusting. Cheating in fucking Wordle. Wordle, bro.
What drives you, machine spawn? Do you fight for glory?
No.
I, Elixir, fight for the fight itself. There is nothing beyond it. Let me teach you this lesson.
I was gonna say something so crazy. You know what? Never mind. No. I don't know what that word means. Well, hey, why Jesus look like Ed Reed? Bro, nigga look like Ed Reed, bro. Ooh. He at the gate, sir. Yeah, you're right, basketball coach Bill Russell. No. No. Well, hey, why Jesus look like Ed Reed? Bro, nigga look like Ed Reed, bro. Ooh. He at the gate, sir. No, not activist. You saying she gonna have the fist up or the black? You know, remember when in 2020 with the black square? Oh my God! What's up, Lord? What's today's mathematics? Yeah, you're right, basketball coach Bill Russell. Aiden, Jaden, Caden, Braden, Jesus Christ. One of them one of them gonna be a professional wrestler and he's gonna be better than you. Bigger star than you. Dude, a bunch of dudes. They all sound like kids who wear shooting sleeves and Nike Elite socks. No, 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 no. Hold on. Ban him. She might be. What's up, Lord, with today's mathematics? Aiden, Jaden, Caden. Damn, he's safe. Nigga, did you say shiny dark? Dream prayer. You got it. Oh my god, nigga said it would have smelled like benzene. Y'all sound like kids who play shooting Nike. Nigga said it's gonna be smell like burnt eggs. No, hold on. Ban him. That's a 30 pounds. Yeah. You gotta go. You know the type of rice when you pick it up, you go, ugh.
I've never seen the Fallen's military forces so organized.
For many years, Elixni lived scattered, yes. Aramis took our broken houses and forged an army.
Man said golden edges on a fucking
Never came for the last city.
golden edges ass. Hey, you see that shit with LeBron taking legal action over the IG? I just assumed he meant everything. That's what I assumed, but I saw the Prego version on Twitter.
Bring down the barrier.
Yeah, I saw only the pregnant Bron shit. You know, you just know that Bronny showed him that shit. How much you want to bet Bronny showed him that shit on Instagram?
One of those giant mechs.
Technology taken from the
Did he?
scourge.
No, they had one with Diddy. The ones that you see the most are the ones with Diddy, bro. That's fucking. I know he saw the Diddy. Yeah, somebody seen the video and put me in career of that. Can't wait for Monday. Training camp Monday. Pads finally come on, bro. I don't know for all teams, but for most teams, the pads come on Monday. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. No, they had one with ban Kirby. Kirby's better. Some people need to be gone, bro. For the sake of the community to get better. He's one. You know what you did, nigga. No! One day you gotta look at that meme that art I put. Let him drink. The funniest one forever will be when the that fake Indiana Fever account posted that Sophie Cunningham saying our bodyguard, and somebody said imagine Draymond in a thong. The Warriors posted after he posted. Yeah.
Skill will earn you a quick death.
I think that Pedro shit is real. I think he actually does have anxiety. That's a real thing, though, bro. Because it's not just like people kind of single it out to just like the Vanessa Kirby thing. It's not just that, bro. He's done it with male cast members, and plus too, like people talk about Pedro. I don't even think he's straight. I don't think he's straight. Like, and plus another thing too, like people getting on his case. She's not denying the nigga. Like it's not like you seeing him like force himself onto her. She's literally, bro. There's interviews. She's rubbing on that nigga's neck and shit. Bro, like, I mean, part of it. First of all, they're promoting a movie where he's a husband, she's a wife. That's first off. Secondly, if she doesn't have an issue with it, then I don't think anybody else should have an issue with it. Like, that's the thing that I hate about social media. Like, bro, if a person's not uncomfortable by what this person's doing and everything, look, it's not our job to really go in and pry, bro. She's obviously comfortable with the nigga.
Her soldiers will scatter, but there are other powerful people.
It's not just like people kind of single it out to just like the Vanessa Kirby thing. It's not just that, bro. He's done it with male cast members, and plus too, like people talk about Pedro. I don't even think he's straight. Damn, Arda, why don't you like Pedro, bro? And plus another thing too, like people getting on his case. She's not
Looking at her Vanguard report, I can see how Aramis would be a fierce opponent. But from what we've seen, even her own lieutenants fear him. It's hard to square that with what Varys told us, that she had good intentions once. That scares me, that the darkness could change a person that much without them noticing.
I ain't gonna lie. I think for last week, for the first time last week, I looked at my Instagram for you page and I was proud, bro. I did that Swerve Strickland smile to my fucking Instagram for you page picture. Yeah, or not. That's a smile I did. Bro, I hate it. Bro, why the fuck am I seeing Lord Brunson tweets, my nigga? Why am I seeing Eagles? Bro, all I see is Colorado Buffalo fans. Whenever Dart throws a pick, I'm seeing Bus fans say, ho, 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 oh, yo, yo, ho, ho, ho. Oh, oh, Shador wouldn't make that throw. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I quote tweeted a couple of Shador fans. The funny thing about Twitter is this, bro. I'm just being tame. Cause there's some shit I want to say, but I just know I get packed. Bro, I'm telling you, the shit gets annoying now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to piss me off a little bit. I don't know why I'm seeing this shit on my timeline, bro. Cause like I don't wanna. That's the thing, right? I don't actively go looking and searching for that shit. Cause I don't want to hate. I don't want to hate Shador. I know his fans are fucking annoying. I don't want to hate the nigga, so I don't look for his fans. The shit just pops up on my TL and it gets like, bro, like I just want to go off sometimes. I'm like, nigga, he ain't even that fucking good, and I don't want to say that because you never know. But like, just like fuck, man. Like that's why I keep the point every time I speak. And I got into it with this dude like the other day because I'm like, the Browns dropped the shit after the first training camp because they were getting on Dart's ass. After the first training camp, he went 3 for 8 on no touchdowns, no interceptions, 3 for 8. And I said, man, them Buffs fans did all that running around, all that yapping just for Shador to do the same shit Dart did minus an interception. That's why I was like, bro, just let these dudes develop at their own pace. There's no reason to pit them against each other. Dude hops in my mentions like context matters. He shows me a tweet of a dude saying, well, you know, there was a lot of drop passes. I'm like, well, did you use that context for Dart or no? He's like, I'll come back to this tweet. I'm like, come back to it. And then hmm yeah, that's what I did. I was like, so did you use the context for Dart? And he's like, I responded. I said, bro, listen, development isn't linear, bro. Like, I never made this tweet to be a point to shit on Shador. Like, I don't know why you're jumping in my mentions. I just said, let these dudes develop at their own pace. And then he's like, he likes my tweet. He's like, I can agree with that. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. You hopped in my mention because you was hot. Oh, you mad because Shador had a bad practice? Come on, man. These are rookies, bro. Like, I just want to go off sometimes. I'm like, nigga, he ain't even that fucking good. And I don't want to say that because it's like fuck. That's why I keep the point every time I speak. And I got into it. Wow. He had a meeting with Sacramento? That's crazy. After the first training camp, he went 3 for 8 on no touchdowns, no interceptions, 3 for 8. And I said, man, them Buffs fans did all that running around, all that yapping. Do the same shit Dart did minus an interception. That's why I was like, bro, just let these dudes develop at their own pace. No reason to. Well, he's reporting what Slater said. He said Slater had it. Give me Keon Ellis, bro. Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, so did you use the context for Dart? And he's like, I want Keon Ellis, bro. I said, bro, listen, development isn't linear, bro. Like, I never made this tweet to be a point to shit on Shador. Like, I don't know why you're jumping in my mentions. I just said, let these dudes develop at their own pace. And then he's like, he likes my tweet. He's like, I can agree with that. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Give me.
He was hot. Oh,
It'd be
he
key
mad
almost
because
like
Shador
when he
had a bad
rejected
grade.
moving keys. Yeah.
He's a rookie, bro.
Yeah. Bro, listen. Yeah, the contract. Here's a dog nigga with a Jerry Curl and Doug Christie Tony. Yeah, bro.
Wow. He had a
Bro, just
2-year
give me
contract.
Keon in a first and you can have JK, bro. All that just for them to give us DeMar DeRozan, bro.
Bro, he's reporting what Slater
Yeah.
said. He said Slater was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I said. I was like, I want Keon Ellis, bro, not JK. He like he likes him like this. He's like, I can shoot.
Yeah. Bro, listen. Bro, just give me Keon, bro.
Give me Keon in the first, and you can have JK.
Bro, we need a defender badly. Who
I'm
can
not
score
gonna
the
lie.
ball.
Sorry,
Yo,
I'm gonna. That's where I disagree. I mean, I get Warriors wanting a first round pick, but I'm not. I'm not sending the first round pick, right?
Once Aramis filled the city stores with provisions for our people. Now her army empties them. You will right this wrong, yes.
But isn't like right? But wouldn't make the argument that the Warrior fans make? Right? Is that he's not a starter on a championship team, right? So he's not worth the first
I'm not gonna
because
lie.
he's not a
Sorry.
starter on a championship
I'm
team.
gonna.
This
That's where I
contract could
disagree.
be a
I mean, I
flop
get
in
Warriors wanting
2 years,
a first
3
round pick,
years,
but
where I
I'm
have to
not
cut
sending
him.
the first
So
round
I'm
pick,
not paying you
right?
right a first round pick for somebody that's an unknown quantity, plus uh somebody that's gonna demand this 25 million in a limited market in a situation, and we have to give up assets right to you in a situation that pretty much everybody knows he doesn't want to be in.
and Jim, and for what it's worth, what Jimmy's friend said, the Kings have changed up their offer a few times. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I think if they're gonna do something like that, they're gonna want max value. And shit.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I just think it's just a lack of willing to, lack of them offering anything good.
I mean,
Like,
right? Like, why would you? Why would you? Because, I mean, right? Like, the best case scenario is the Warriors just don't decide to match the RFA offer that he's on, right? But, I mean, like, the Warriors. I think that's why we're stuck here, right? Is because exactly, I agree with your argument on the Warriors side too, right? Is if you're willing to make him a starter, then he's worth at least a first. But to the Kings, it's like, I'm only paying him $25 million because I don't have to give up assets to get him. And the Warriors know if they take whatever that trash offer was earlier, was it like Keon Ellis, Saric, and
no, it wasn't Keon. It was Devin Carter.
That's right. Yeah.
Devin Carter and Sarge.
Yeah, and even if it's like 2 seconds, they know that. I mean, this is probably more likely. It's still likely even without it, but they know we're cooked. Like, if you don't get anything back from JK, because this roster is way too incomplete, needs way too much, help, or at least assets to flip into help. That if they don't get anything from JK for JK, yeah, they're stuck. I mean, right? Like, why would you? Why would you? Because, I mean, right? Like, the best case scenario is the Warriors just don't decide to match the RFA offer that he's on, right? But, I mean, like, the Warriors, I think that's why we're stuck here, right? Because exactly, I agree with your argument on the Warriors part, right? If you're willing to make him a starter, then he's worth at least the first. But to the Kings, it's like, I'm only paying him. And I mean, because I don't have to give up assets, bro, to get him. It's literally. I don't think it's about the money at this point. It's literally about the role. And the Warriors are not offering him a clear, role that the Suns and Kings have. And that's really and that's why he doesn't want to stay, because the money difference is going to be like $3 million a year, at maximum $5 million a year, positive or negative. But it's really about the future earnings and actually, getting to play, because, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's probably aiming for as close to a max contract at the end of his 4-year contract that he's going to sign now. And he's not getting that shit if he's relegated on the bench in the Warriors. Yeah, there's
I mean, you're staying on a team that you obviously hate. So, I mean, you should leave too.
You talking about Kuminga, or are you talking about playback?
I'm talking about this bitch ass nigga in the chat.
Oh.
This is the same dude. Now, for context on God, this is the same dude who said after the in-season tournament game. Remember the in-season tournament game against Houston where we lost off that last second turnover?
Yep.
The Rockets.
Yep.
Same dude, bro, saying, well, Steph Curry would have made that shot. Steph is washed. Steph is washed. Listen, he's, and I really do like Kuminga. I value his skill sets, but fans like him Fans like this dude right here are the reasons why it makes it fucking hard for people to root for Kaminga. Because you think that Kaminga is more important than Steph. You might say, you're probably going to type no in the chat, but you're one of those niggas, bro.
I'm pretty sure he's probably aiming for as close to a max contract as he is for his contract that he's going to sign now.
Yeah, but you said Steph wasn't the same player at the time, but yet at the end of the season, I seen Steph average 30 points and was at a peak that he was only at in 2016. He was at a peak that he was only at in 2016, my nigga. To end the season off. When it mattered the fucking most, when we needed to get to the fucking playoffs. Steph can't do it consistently. But you called him Wash, bro. You sat up here and you called him Wash after a playoff loss, bro. Or play-in season tournament loss, bro. You called him washed. And you expect niggas, and then now you're so butthurt that Kaminga's about to leave, and you're saying, oh, the Warriors are a play-in team at best. I'm convinced you aren't even a Warrior fan. You might not even be a Kaminga fan. You're just a Laker fan who comes in here just to fucking rage bait niggas, bro. You like Steph way before you knew who JK was, but yet the moment that JK leaves the fucking team, you're about to say, I'm about to go where JK goes, and the Warriors are done dead to me. How does that make sense? You don't like the org and the way how they move. Okay, that's fine. But as a fan, when I choose a team, regardless of how I feel about an organization, whether I think the organization is good or if the organization is shitty, that's my team. You're sitting up here fucking, oh man, I'm leaving because the organization is trash. Nigga, if that's the case, I should have left being a Giants fan years ago. But nigga, I'm still here. Because that's my team.
I think it's a young people. Well, I know you're young, but like, I think, you know, internet fans, like, people just don't.
Half the people who like the Warriors are leaving the second Steph's going. Guess what? Those niggas were never real Warrior fans. They were never real Warrior fans.